Hi guys, and in this video we're going to be continuing to look at great thrash metal albums since 1983. Before I continue, I'm going to leave links in the description for songs for you to check out by Slayer. Other than that, let's get on with it. Some call Arise death metal, others call it thrash, and if there's one thing that we're certain of, it's definitely thrashier than Metallica's Black Album, which was released in the same year. Arguably the quintessential Sepultura record, the marriage of technicality with a started groove of moments present in the band's existing catalogue, and also hinting at their future development that would come on the hardcore leaning Chaos CD. Demolition Hammer often feel like thrash's best kept secret, trench digging riffs that maintain a constant sense of groove on this album, with just enough push and pull to never settle into one spot for too long. The song Skull Fracturing Nightmare was such an overwhelming intensity that it doubles a mission statement for those criminally underrated New York pit stirrers. Coroner were not the only ones to fall victim to a sudden change in musical style in the 90s, but they managed to keep true to their cerebral values on this album, even when taking on mid-tempo paces and crawling groovier riffs in their own way, paying homage to fellow countrymen Celtic Frost. Coroner were entrenched in a dark, gloomy atmosphere, even when stomping on the accelerator for more traditional thrash moments and good enough to be best of their style. While bands like them struggled to adapt to the new metal landscape, Testament went their own way, combining brawn and beauty on this album, cognizant of the both grunge and extreme metal movements that the Bay Area outfit cleaved their sound, exploring brutality on such songs like Leaders in Hiding, Dog-Faced Gods, and keeping true to their past. Songs like Low and Shades of War find time to get somber at times, even on the song Trouser Tears. In summary, it's a diverse album with something for any fan of heavy music. Tankless' self-titled album is a hidden gem in their discography. The genre thrash beer enthusiast had already established a legacy of empty cans, frothing mugs, and headache-plagued mornings, and their lovely one-track Mind also yielded a pure thrash record at the time when it was needed the most. They still found time for some unusual moments, as always, like the banjo part in the song Messes in the West. The groove trend wasn't foreign to Overkill, but they always kept their origins in mind, blending the two styles instead of caving into this new sound of metal was rapidly trying to figure out. This album stylistically bumpy and unsettling, but this rare instance is where quality doesn't feel like a hindrance. There's plenty of variety just to be had across memorable tracks like Godlike, Baldface Pagan Stomp, and Let Me Shut That For You. It just goes to show that attitude goes a long way. Horror death thrash band Deceased have toed the line between the two styles in their career, and you should give them the benefit of a doubt for the sake of this video. Phyllis Undead Machines is arguably the band's standout album, cutting contagious rhythms with fun-natured melodies, recording some of the more synth-happy horror themes. In the late 90s, thrash felt like just a memory, and Whiplash decided it was time to go back to the past, or in other words, a thrashback. Cycling through riffs as if they were dealing cards, Whiplash seemed to be on a mission to record every thrash lick left unwritten over the last handful of years. And on that note, look out for part 3. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.